So I'm not going to make this video too long. I want to talk about Anthony Joshua and his consistency when it comes to showing that he has blatantly no regard for how he is being seen by hardcore boxing fans, because he seems to be living in this isolated bubble with believing that he can, he's content with his UK boxing fan support. Instead of the whole world supporting him as a heavyweight champion and what it means to be a heavyweight champion, okay? An undisputed heavyweight champion at that. Listen, Anthony Joshua gives me chronic fatigue syndrome. I don't know if you guys know what chronic fatigue syndrome is, but I am actually at the point where I'm so fatigued about talking about Joshua versus Wilder. And that's really why I haven't done any other videos on it recently, because this is just another hoopla of back and forth, and I'm seeing no productivity on behalf of Anthony Joshua or Eddie Hearn, and I don't think we will see any. And so I feel a little bit saddened that I'm ready to just say to myself, like, listen, the fight happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It will not impede how I see or look at Deontay Wilder in the least. I feel Deontay Wilder is a stand-up individual and man, and not only that, he represents the heavyweight title the way heavyweight should. And I have no hesitation in saying that, okay? There will be people who will criticize everything that Wilder does and says, because they need to keep pushing that narrative because they want to support Anthony Joshua. But the facts are this: the man, he provided the money in which Anthony Joshua wanted and said he wanted, and it's a shame that we're at this stage now. It's a shame that, I'm gonna be completely honest, at this stage right now, I am all tired out when it comes to AJ. He has exhausted me, and I have never met this man. He came over here in an American tour, and then now all of a sudden they're close to closing a deal with Povetkin, a guy who, in my opinion, hasn't earned the right to fight for a heavyweight strap and should not be allowed to fight for a heavyweight strap because of his repeated, and I will stress this, repeated offenses when it comes to steroid usage in boxing. And there will be people to want to justify Joshua ducking Wilder. They will say, hey, I don't care about performance-enhancing drugs. You'll hear excuses like, I don't care about performance-enhancing drugs in boxing. Everybody does it. And when you start hearing things like that, it's like, what else can you do? You can't keep fighting against the tide. So what I'm going to do is, I think Wilder should move on. Don't keep chasing this kid, because, yeah, Joshua's a kid, and sooner or later, he is going to... He's gonna run into karma. And I saw 78 Sports TV's video on this, and he did. I agree. Joshua's time is numbered. His days are numbered. Okay. I haven't seen him improve with each fight. When you guys are saying he needs to improve, I've seen he's got more and more holes each fight as he stepped up. And if Parker had the success that Parker did, Povetkin is going to put you on your back, and if that happens, hey, it happens. But I can tell you one thing though, guys, Povetkin, he don't want no parts of Wilder. So I think we're just going on this merry-go-round of back and forth. Hell, maybe Wilder can make the fight with Povetkin, hoping that Povetkin beats AJ. Because I really do. I'm rooting for Povetkin in this fight, even though I feel like he should not at all have an opportunity to fight for the belts. He hasn't earned it. In fact, he's one of the most disrespectful people to the sport of boxing that I've seen in a very long time. So just wanted to give you guys my thoughts on it, man. You guys won't see me do that many videos with AJ and Wilder. I'm just going to focus on Wilder and who his next opponent should be. Who he should look to go and fight next. I'm not giving Anthony Joshua any sort of respect on my channel, and I'm not going to promote him on my channel because he's not acting and conducting himself like a real heavyweight champion. And I'll leave that to his fanboy crowd to do that, and it is what it is. I'm out.